All right, mic check, 1, 2. Can you guys hear me all right? That looks a bit loud. Chat, can you let me know if you can hear me? It's been like 3 years since I last did this. It has been a long time. Whee, there we go. All right, awesome. Awesome. How are we doing, guys? We good? Okay, there we go. And that is working as well. Sick. Righty. Oh, it's been a while. It has been a while. I hope we're all doing well. 164 people here. That's not bad. I had this little worry in my head that I was going to be streaming to like 10 people, and I thought, fuck, that's going to be embarrassing. Also means you get raw me for the next hour and a half. No beeps, no red flag memes, none of that. It's going to be interesting. I've turned on... I think I'm going to regret this. I've turned on text-to-speech donations for anything over a tenner. So if you want to insult me on the stream, then you can do that and hear your insults live. So that could be fun. Again, this is very much a dip in the water, and we'll see what happens. If this goes well, I might do more of these. Who knows? But hats off to DanNoSkill. He has absolutely killed it with this so far. Plenty of content creators. We're waiting on Josh Revel. We're hoping he comes in. But bless him, it is like 5 a.m. in mini Australia, so, or New Zealand. Yeah, mini Australia. We'll call it that. So we'll see if he makes it. But otherwise, we have a lineup and a half. Please crash turn 1. We've been told not to. As funny as that would be. I should add as well, a lot of these content creators that you see on the in the lobby are doing their own streams as well. Make sure you check out Dan's. We're all plugging each other's streams. Apparently I'm not getting plugged because I'm too famous, according to them. But, oh well. If you want to go check them out, you can do. Feel free. Race should be getting underway. I think they said 5 o'clock UK time, so 9 minutes on the hour. 3 a.m. in Australia. Damn. Crash turn 2. They didn't say anything about turn 2. That's a very good point. I'll be safe turn 1. Turn 2, that's where we'll make our move. I have practiced for the last hour and a half. It was not very fruitful. I haven't touched this game since probably the month it released before now, so yeah, we'll see. Did he try to contact RPM? I have no idea. RPM's still down in the basement anyway, so he's not really picking up at the moment. Last to P1 challenge. Yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up on that. Are you on Twitch? No, we're just streaming to YouTube today. We'll just stick with that for now. If the game audio as well is too loud, please do let me know when we get up to racing, because I have no idea what the levels are going to be like. Which track is it? Silverstone. If the title didn't give it away. Fucking hell. Read. What's my strategy for the race? I haven't even thought of that. Setups are fixed, so it kind of makes all the work I've done for the last hour and a half pretty much redundant. Not that I know how the setups on this game work anyway. Am I controller or wheel? I'm wheel. Got my Thrustmaster out, so you will hear the clicking. So get used to that. I mean, we've got about 5 minutes, guys, so any questions you want to know, fire them in the chat. We'll answer a few of those. Again, this is all very, very new. We were in lockdown last time last time I got involved with something like this. Soft medium. Yeah, we can do a soft medium. You guys are going to be my strategy department basically today because I haven't got a flying fuck of a clue what to do with this. FP1 will needs no strategy. Now, we'll see. If we make it around the first lap in one piece, I'll be amazed. Damage is on, but set to like reduced. So I can wipe myself or other people out. That's not what I'm going to do. Unless someone really pisses me off. But yeah, I don't know. We got Lord VS in the game. I think just a little tap might knock him off his ladder. So that'll be all right. That'll remove him. You don't have to go in too hard with him. CF Racing's here. Just slack off a Ferrari and that'll cause him to spin out. That's fine. Will greater than Logan Sargent? Oh, I don't know, man. I think we could be putting on a very, very Logan performance today, but we'll see. Get a Bonotto strategy going. Yeah, we'll figure something out. I think we'll be in the pits a lot. I think we'll run out of tires eventually. my main worry actually is I have no idea what the rules are in terms of what assists were allowed. I've been practicing with no assists. I turned the racing line off for the first time in about 15 years. About an hour ago. So my actual worry is going to be that, and yeah, probably the mine's gone blank. Oh yeah, strict corner cutting. I'm screwed. Reverse, thank you so much for the membership, man. Welcome aboard. I've just realised as well that the FP1 logo covers up the other FP1 logo. Let me fix that. Screen's going to go blank for a bit, I think. Bring the alert box down. There we go. Right, let's get the game back. There we go. Cool. Alert should now function a bit better. Drive like Jos Verstappen. There's no petrol stations, unfortunately, around Silverstone. Nearly 300 viewers, well, not bad. Again, this is obviously very different to what we're probably used to. A lot of people are saying I should turn it into a comedy review. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how much I embarrass myself, but give us a holler on the chat if you remember the old gaming content. Back for F1 2020. Was it 2020? 2021? 2021? No, 22. F1 22, the Porsche career mode that lasted about 5 episodes. I did enjoy making those, actually. Just go straight into turn 1. Now, we've already established turn 2. They've put rules of engagement in for turn 1. We've got to be nice, but they've said nothing about turn 2. So, here to watch Will and Peter get lapped up 6 times. That is, at least for me anyway. That's nice. I have no idea who's good as well. Like, I don't watch a whole lot of other F1 content creators. I watch like the race, and that's about it. And and Josh Revel, obviously, and a bit of RPM. But a lot of these guys, like I know of, but I don't actually watch that much. People are dipping out the lobby. No, I think we're all right. Disqualified challenge. Can you do attempted murder like Hamilton in 2021? That won't rile up the chat at all, will it? Who do we murder then, guys? You can see who's in this lobby. Who's the target? Yep. RPM is still in the basement. I've not fed him recently, actually. He might not even be alive anymore. Whoops. Wipe out CF Racing. RPM's not here. He's in the basement. You can't... He's not coming in. Or Mr. V. There's a lot of hate for Mr. V in the chat. Damn. I don't actually know who he is. So I kind of feel bad. I know CF Racing fairly well. Josh, we're still waiting on Josh. I think they're giving him till the hour, and then I've heard he's coming, but so far I don't see him on here. I would wipe out Josh if he was in the game, but he's we're waiting on him at the moment. Bless him. It is 5 AM over in Little Australia, mini Australia. There we go. There's a petrol station in the paddock. Oh, that's a point. We could do a Jos Verstappen. The hour is now. I'm waiting to see who readies up. When I see a lot of people readying up, I guess we could ready up now. Has that just triggered a few people? Maybe it has. To ready up, we've seen a few more ticks go up now. Yeah, I think we're going to get underway. Oh, I hope you like clicky gears, guys. You're about to hear a ton of that. Well, the only one streaming on YouTube? Really? Damn. Surely DanNoSkill streaming on his YouTube channel for the main thing. Everyone else is waiting on me. Yeah, maybe. Lollipop Man missing. I don't know who else he went to be fair. I think we got 20 minutes of quali, then 50% race. So if I cock it up straight away, we'll be fine. But expect this to go very, very wrong. Tire allocation. I'm not going to fuck with that at all. We're just going to stick with what we've got. What wheel am I on? I think it's a Thrustmaster TX. I got it years ago. But I got the Ferrari wheel add-on from like 2011. So it's seen a bit of time, bless it. But it's a dependent wheel. All right. Just went on Mr. V. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, this is about to completely humiliate me. I think setups are locked. Let's just check, see what we can do. Yeah, locked setups. All right, fine. Okay. Well, soft tires. I say we just head straight out there and okay, let's go. See what happens. Why didn't I go for the Russian livery? That was a shout, actually. I should have thought of that. Damn. Yeah, that's on me. Weird time of day. Very... It's like dawn or dusk. So that's my first excuse in the bag. And there is no racing line at all. This is going to take some getting used to. I think we're first out though. Get those tyres warmed up. Oh, we've got battery. I didn't even think about that. I've got none of that in time trial. Bloody hell. Good. Yeah, nice. Get used to a lot of that. Pull a Magnuson. It's like get a race ban for the next one. Am I too loud, by the way? What is the what's the issue with the audio? Is the audio fine, particularly for the game audio? That's what I'm yeah, worried about. Spin it? No, that will come eventually. So we've got overtake, which is button 6. I've not got a fucking clue what button 6 is. I've worked out what button 4 is. That changes that. Alright, well. Oh, there's button 6. Okay, fine. Let's give a lap a go. Or let's run wide, starting it, shall we? Let's do that instead. I'm going to focus with this one, chat. Good. It's alright, we'll build the confidence up, guys. It's all good. It's actually a lot easier to control the car than it was in time trial, interestingly. Oh, that was shit, though. Nice, good. Can we recharge the battery in time? We've got someone coming up on the lap now. Let him by. That's not the racing line, is it? That's the racing line. Sorry, Taron. We might go for a recharge lap, I think. Actually learn the braking zones. See, I was so used to playing in daylight, and now the sun's gone down a little bit. That little yellow or amber warning light on the side of my screen as well is tripping me a bit. The insults are already coming in. I'm ready for the first text-to-speech donation as well. That's going to be fun. And if anyone talks to me about brake bias, I'm not listening to you. I have no fucking clue what that does. That is staying on the default setting.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh shit.
Down to P13.
1 lap of fuel. I'm going to run out of fuel, aren't I? We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Right, let's try this again. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh, who's this guy? No, get out of the way. Thank you. I just want a banker in. But I'm now worried about fuel. Perez POV. Go fuck yourself, man. Perez POV. Right, let's not let this get invalidated this time, please. Survived. Good. Just pray the fuel holds on. Purple sector 2, really? Oh, the fuel light is red. No! That was the fuel, I think. No, come on. I think we'll make it. We'll make it. P9. Okay. Good.
Okay, you're up to P9 with that last lap time.
I have no idea how long we've got left in the session either, so that's going to be fun. Got a lot of people behind me now as well. Shit. We're beating CF Racing though. That's all right, and that was a banker lap. We can improve on that one. We're now definitely going to run out of fuel though, surely. Oh. Love a little static lockup. EAF1 game. Living up to its name. That orange warning, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Fuel situation is not good now though. Yellow flag. And it's not me. I've not caused a yellow yet. This guy's going slowly though. Mingy Gaming. Or Minge Gaming. I don't think it's Minge. It wouldn't be Minge, would it? That'd be a stupid name. Maybe it is and I've just offended him. Oh, fuel is definitely gone now. Oh, is the pit limiter on? I bet you it is. Which button is my pit limiter? I don't know which button it is. I'm in the right speed. What's the speed? 37 miles an hour. Alright, we're good.
One lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Oh. Okay, fine. Don't know what the fuel problem was, but we're all good. I'm in low fuel mode. Great. Good. Minghe makes goated edits. Good on him. Good on him. I feel really bad. I should know a lot of these people, and I probably don't. But skill issue? Yeah, probably. Can't believe I'm ahead of someone. Fuck you, man. Beating Diamond CF Racing. What an achievement. To be fair, CF Racing probably spends more time on this game just skipping to the end of sessions, doesn't he? Right, I'm assuming that should auto refuel the car. We'll change the tyres.
Right, our fastest lap currently 1 minute 31.7.
Good. I did a 128 in. Actually, what is the current leaderboard saying? Okay, so a 128 something. I appreciate that's quite a big range, but that would put me in the top 3. That's the best I did in my time trial session earlier. I'm not pulling that off now, though. No way. Under the pressure that we're under.
Right, the car's ready.
Particularly when I've got basically 1 lap, maybe 2. A guy who's never played the game before is beating me. Good. Good. FP1 will watch. To be fair, we don't really have Haas watch anymore, do we? Yellow flag down the main straight. That's good. It's giving Stroll vibes. Nice. We're in the top 10, man. I'm seeing this as a positive. Let's just take it out of. Oh yeah, okay. We're on none ERS. That's good. Look, I've not spun yet. I've come close, but I've not spun yet.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Don't know how far we're off the next guy as well, but... Oh, it's Law VS. We've got to beat Law VS. Come on. I won't be in the top 10 much longer. You're right. Do you need 400 viewers? Not bad. Right, let's put some hot lap. Fucking hell. Alright, it's all good. Sun got in my eyes. Okay, I can push the push it a little bit more now. See, look at that. 7/10 up already. There's 5 minutes left already. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot about overtake. Can't really afford to cock this up then. There's a second amber warning. I don't know what that means. Wait, he's cooking. Come on. Give me a bit more faith. Never mind. Take that faith away. That was shit. Oh, really? I thought that was going to do so much better. Auto recovery. Fucking hell, no, let's not do that. I've got maybe one more lap in me. The way he's cooking comment gave me so much hope. Hamilton 2009. I'm trying to read comments while driving. Something about Hamilton 2009, Abu Dhabi. Getting cooked by a geezer on a ladder is crazy. No, we can get Law VS. We can get Law VS. Come on. I don't know what his lap time is, but it can't be much quicker than what I just set, surely. Worst case, we just spin him. What the fuck is going on here? Whoa! What have you done? That is the shittest start to a lap I've ever seen. And the one guy that's ahead of us is one of the guys that's quicker. That's not gone well. I feel like I might be fucking multiple people's laps here. Now there's a yellow. What's this for? Oh, no, mate, come on. Oh, Minge. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I got fucked by a Minge, which is First time for that, in fairness, but still. Or Ming He. I don't know what way to say his name. Either way, he just fucked me, so. P11. We got beaten by a guy on a ladder. That's good. Pin it into someone now. Nah, it's too early for that. We'll get our revenge. There we go. That's our session done. So that's fun. How far off was I from good old Law VS? Because I got beaten by CF Racing. Oh, fucking kill me now. Guys, I'm skipping the race. I'm just going to throw myself out this fucking window. Checo moment. Yeah. Perez versus Lawson moment. Sergeant, are you back? Fuck's sake. I knew it. I knew I was going to get rinsed by my chat on this. Oh well, 400 viewers. Hello, everybody. This P11 to P1 is going like crack. Oh, come on. I've gone 2 seconds quicker than that today. One thing, I'm a 10th off. I'm a 10th off. Good. 127.7 I wasn't getting anywhere near. On a good day, maybe in the 128s. Where's that put me around? DanNoSkill P6. But yeah, yellow sector 2. Oh, a bit of side by side. Oh, he's going to be fun to race against if he fucking darts across the screen like that on turn 1. That minge needs castrating. So nice of us to give the other drivers a chance. Exactly. I mean, this is a unideal qualifying lap, isn't it? Who is that ahead? How is CF Racing getting on? Well, he's not getting anywhere. Law VS is going to be right ahead of us. I like how he's gone for the colours of the channel. That was good choice from him. And we at least beat whoever Simpulse YT is. And we beat Mr. V. We beat Mr. V. So there we go. Again, I don't watch either of these guys, which feels really bad, but I should just watch more F1 YouTube. Road to DNS starts here, boys. Nah, it's road to DSQ. Like, I'm getting far too many corner cutting violations here. Mr. V also on controller. Who are we waiting on? Oh, nobody, apparently. There we go.
Thanks for your refreshing and unhinged reviews. Do you still play F1 Manager?
Do I still play F1 Manager? Thanks for the tip, by the way, man. Appreciate it. I need to play it more, to be fair. I haven't touched it probably in 2-3 months, maybe. It's been a while. But I need to give that a go. I was at one point gonna have an entire gaming channel and all of this. It's turning into something else now. I recorded a couple of episodes for it, and just it didn't really. I wasn't happy with what I was coming out with, so I thought, nah, we'll sack that off. That was right at the start of the game cycles as well, and then obviously F1 Manager seems to have died, unfortunately, which is such a shame because it's a great game, and this game has died, which is more of a relief because it needed to be shot in the head, quite frankly. But yeah, I think unfortunately just it's EA, man. EA have fucked it. There was so much potential for this game. And yeah, now Frontier obviously leaving F1 Manager as well. Right. We have got Formation Lap on, so I can chat to you guys for a little bit. And then Lap 1, I think, if we survive... if we survive... yeah, I don't know. I haven't even thought about... Oh, shit, pit strategy. I have no idea what my strategy is. Good. Well, we've won then. That's great. GG. They'll call me into the pits. I'll just go whenever they tell me to. We can have fun on this formation lap, can't we? Yeah, we can. Let's just give a little wave to Minge. Or Ming-Hee. Oh, sorry. That's going to be me disqualified, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, CF Racing. That's on me. Whoops. Well, let's chat with chat for a bit. Good. Put a goatee and pass someone on the formation lap. We tried. I forgot if you make slight contact with anyone, you're Oh, CF Racing's now an AI. We've made him rage quit. Shit. Or maybe that's everyone. Do people go into AI for the formation lap? Is that some sort of strat? Lord VS and Peterbrook have also come together, so we're not alone now. That's fine. Pit lap 6 for hards. So we could get a safety car. That's the thing. 50% race. We get a red flag theoretically. Jam nick per square inch moment. Yeah. FP1 Stroll. Well done, Will. One less competitor. Oh man. This is gonna get ugly. Yeah, it is. This is gonna end so badly. I'm gonna be the red flag meme. Yeah, I think I am. Pit for wet tires. Oh, here comes everyone else. Finally caught up. Imagine that, doing the formation lap properly. I think Stephen Hawkins getting to the top 3 in this race. But he's dead, so that could be a bit of a struggle. Oh shit, here we go. Yellow flag already. That'll be for me. Okay. What on earth? Sure, fine. I've never seen the lights go out that quickly before. Down the inside law. Are we ahead of him? Yeah, we are. Top 10, boys. Let's go. Where is this guy going to break? Mr. V, he has left one open on the inside and he's got a damaged front wing! No! VSC. Do we pit? DanNoSkill's out! Oh, was that me? Oh, shit, that was me! Oh, no! Oh, God, Dan, I'm sorry. I'm never getting invited back to one of these again. Oh no. I don't know what the front wing's like. Is it bad? I don't think it's actually that bad. But also, if we've got the VSC, is it safe to pit to hards?
Okay, VSC ending. We're going
Bro killed the main character. Okay. Well, I mean, I fucked that Delta up royally, so... Oh, can't lie. The handling has taken a hit, boys.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Mr. V in the pits. That's probably to change his front wing. We'll catch up to these guys there. They keep fighting. And that's Law VS up ahead as well.
Don't forget, you got more control than ever over your EOS mode, so play around with them in your MFD.
Okay, alright. I get it.
Okay, we've got a full course caution and a safety
Well, that hasn't lasted long.
Now we need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta
Okay,
is
now
low and
we've
we
got a
risk
pit, right?
penalty.
Past Law VS. What? No? Okay. Right, get rid of the RS. Box on the hards. We've got to do it now. That makes sense, right? Well, we've got the safety car out. We're last anyway. Pit onto hards and see what happens. That crash with Dan was not my fault, though. I mean, probably. If he wasn't, you know, perpendicular to the circuit, we wouldn't have hit him. So,
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I think I might feel some understeer just because my this is so, yeah, we're in the safety car queue anyway, so it's all good. Please fix my front wing. Crash on the safety car, I beg. Oh, well, we got that right. Why are these guys red?
Let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks
Cool.
like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Oh, Mr. V does get us, though. Oh, boy.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Right. Let's catch this safety car queue. I killed the main character. I can't get over that comment. Jesus, they're all the way down there already. But this is like the slowest pit lane of the season, I think. So, I think that was the right call. Don't know what happened to F1 Unchained. I think he might just have, yeah, killed himself at the back. Thing is, watch me not be able to catch the safety car queue. That would be just my luck. I'm going to make these hards go 23 laps as well. That's going to be interesting. Thing is, though, there will probably be another safety car, so, and I'll probably cause it given that, but 20 seconds worth of time penalties, Jesus Christ. Oh, we'll get some places here as well. And there's the safety car queue. We're all good.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
And it's good old CF Racing up ahead as well. How did Blood spin? I don't know. I'll have to go and watch the main stream later. You can watch the main stream with commentary on DanNoSkill's channel. So yeah, go make sure you check him out and check out all of these guys. To be fair, I can't say I know all of them, but I'm sure if they're here, they're making quality content. So Apart from Ming He, though. He, or Minge, or whatever his name is. He took me out. Don't go look at him. I'm joking. It's all love. It's all love. It's all good. What? Okay. Is this just gonna... Will you murder down? I don't know what other people are saying on that, but... Alright. Are we just gonna cut to when we... Yeah, okay, right. Or... I don't know what it's doing now. This is like this presentation mode thing that was added a couple of years ago and was never touched again. Didn't realise it was online. Take a good look at that. You won't see that on the stream ever again. P1. Oh, okay. Safety car in this lap. Can I have control of my car, please?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line.
Shit!
Safety car in this lap.
We're good. We're good. We're good. That Minge guy is fucking dangerous. And CF Racing is lagging like a motherfucker as well. Alright. Cold tyres.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Let's see what we can do here.
Okay, clear.
I forgot we got people behind us as well. Damn. I might just hang back and let these guys wipe each other out, because honestly that's where I feel this is going to go. I thought they were going to Verstappen Hamilton style into there for a minute. Just taking the Leclerc line through it either way. Oh, don't go side by side here. You are going to kill each other. Alright, we've got to run on V. Please be me. Be nice. Don't be mean. Oh, I'm on your outside, pal. Around the outside. I don't care if he's on controller, and I don't care if I've just used all of my battery charger. I will take that. I won't take that though. That was shit.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
Good.
DRS is now online.
Well, we made one overtake, and we're in the top 10. Gonna go defensive here. Nope. Oh, mate, come on, don't force me out wide. We can be nice. Damage to the front wing, though. Did they fix mine? They didn't. Oh, bollocks. Some DRS here, might be to get him back. Dive bomb. Round the outside again. Yellow flag.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Oh, and it's Law VS as well. Oh, shit. Don't spin out. Don't, no, 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 no!
That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Oh, it was Mr. V as well, I think. No. Oh, God. Well, that was fun, guys.
The first one is we're going to cut to James. He's got FP1 Will with him.
I have indeed. I've managed to grab hold of Will. Will, disappointing. Right in the mix there, having a few little battles. Lovely little side-by-side with Peter Brook there. And then suddenly it all went wrong.
Yeah, it was going so well. I want to apologise to Dan as well. I didn't mean to take him out at the beginning. But yeah, my chat enjoyed that at least. So I don't know what happened. I don't even know who hit me.
You got to go for it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know who hit me. I'm guessing it was Mr. V, but I lost the rear coming out the final corner and unfortunately wrong place, wrong time. But hey ho, that happens, and I probably deserved it anyway.
Yeah. We just saw the replay there from your stream. Actually, you got a bit loose, and it was Mr. V who collected you, unfortunately. But you killed Dan as well.
Yeah, he spun. He was, in fact, he was perpendicular to the circuit, so there wasn't a whole lot I could do. But yeah, that's probably still a skill issue on my front. So hey, it'll be fun watching the rest of this though, and you guys have smashed it in setting all this up. So thank you.
No, appreciate it. No, thanks very much for being here as well.
Nah, pleasure, mate. Absolute pleasure.
You've just muted him, James. You've cut him off. No more bowing jokes. But
Oh boy, I don't know whether you guys could hear that much on the stream. I turned the desktop audio down a fair bit, but oh well, we can enjoy watching the rest of this. You might actually see some battles up at the front now. So yeah. Oh, Will no skill. Yeah, nice. Can we demote Will to F2? Oh well, that was enjoyable. Lord VS is somehow up to third. He must not have pitted. God damn it, man! That. I'm gutted at that. I'm really gutted. But hey, what can you do? Oh boy. Will's roasted Mazepin so many times he's become him. Great. Yeah. Oh god. Hey ho. Will to Chinese F4. We made it 9 laps. That's probably further than I thought we were gonna make it as well. God damn it. Hey ho. Who are we cheering for now then, chat? What about Mr. V? Did he? Oh, his car's fine, so he maybe came into the pits, but hey mate, there's always Formula E. Yeah, good. Zimbabwean F6 beckons. Yeah, nice. Ah. Don't know how I make a comedy review out of this now. It'll be a YouTube fucking short, but oh man, Checo. I was what P was I? Did I get into the top 10? If I didn't, then yeah, Checo's an apt comparison. Will, have you, Checo, and Lance got a WhatsApp group? No. Nice. Good. This is. I'm gonna get rinsed now for the next what hour this takes. Safety car's still out. A few cars into the pits. Stime's made it in. Minge has made it in. God damn it. It wasn't him that took me out. It was Mr. V, wasn't it? I think it was. Been funny if it was Minge again. Just tuned in. We were doing really well. We were P1. We were miles ahead of the field. And then a wild Mr. V came out of nowhere and just took us out. How many seconds is the little VS button? I can change that, can't I? Button 4. What is button 4? There we go. Detail. Penalties. He's got a drive through. I don't know what for. There was a 20-second penalty for somebody. I imagine that's been served in the pit stop somewhere. Theoretically, right? 3 people get disqualified through penalties. We make it into the top 10. Let your Discord server write the comedy review for this one. That will get me cancelled. So easily. Yeah, I would not survive that. No way. Oh, man. Well, feel free to stick around, guys. Any questions? Yeah, fire them in. Safety cars in this lap, so we'll get a bit of action to enjoy at the same time. I'm surprised Lorvies didn't serve the drive-through during... Or maybe you can't do that into the safety car, potentially. I don't know. It's the EA game. It'll probably just disappear halfway through the lobby. Is there a Destructors Championship leaderboard for this? Oh, I don't know how I get this to 8 minutes, guys. If I do make a comedy review out of this one. Here we go, racing again. Lord VS is going to be the cork in the bottle, I think. Got some fast cars behind him, already appears to be. I've not commented. I used to commentate league races back in the day. I could just get into that. Oh god, already there's chaos down into turn 3 there. Lord VS, bless him. He's just trying to stay on the ladder. Come on. Oh, and there's a car up ahead. That's the... Who is that? Sparks, I think. Was disgusting to whoever spun down around. I don't know who it was. I mean, I know F1 Unchained went back with him. I don't know whether he was the one involved who did it, but... safety car's back out again. This is going really well. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy Safety Car Watch, because that's really what this is. Oh no, fair play to DanNoSkill though. I do feel bad, but yeah, he's got a lot of really good content creators together, and this has been a lot of fun. You have to change your name to DNF1 Will. Brilliant. Willsy pin. Yep, nice. Any more? The more safety cars, the more time these guys get to the roast me. I've got a video going out, by the way. 6:30. He spun under the safety cars. That V? Yep, that is Mr. V. He's gone around. And is it Lord VS? Oh, don't think it was Lord VS trying to get in there. Oh, we haven't got a safety car now. Apparently there was never a safety car, but there's Lord taking his drive through. At least he's having just as much for a mare as I am. So far it's more eventful than the real races. That wouldn't be too difficult. Bro's the new Latifi. Yep, good. Good. Now's a good time to do a Q&A. I'm down for that, to be fair. Any questions, fire them in. I'll tell you what I can do. Let me see. We're going to lose the stream for a minute, but I might try and change the text-to-speech donations. Just make the minimum 0. So if you wanna ask a question on the stream, it can come out as a text-to-speech. Let me do that real quick. The stream will go blank for a minute, but I am still here. Let's get Streamlabs up quickly and edit that. Let's go tips. Min amount to read 0. Save that. Then super chats. Min amount 0. Change that. Alright, I'm hoping that's worked now. We'll get the stream back. There we go. Not sure what we've missed. Penalties are coming through now, though. Lord VS is still having fun. Right. Oh, no, I can't read that one out. UGFPE Day? Nah, that's not so good. How good is my Chinese? Is that a Chinese F4 joke coming? Who knows? But yeah, if you got a question, I'll answer a few in the stream chat. But if you want it read out in the stream, I've changed the default tip readout thing to 0, so any tip message now gets read out. There's a link down in the description for that as well, I think. William watch, yeah, good. I mean, that's what we'll call this episode if I do turn it into a video. We're at the halfway point now, though. How many DNS will Lance Stroll get in 2025? Real question is how many DNSs? Because he got one of those last year. Let's put a number on it. Let's say 4. I think that's quite high. Stroll's not, prolific for bidding it in the wall. I mean, he does that, but he's more just prolific for being slow. Can you become a steward now and persecute your enemies for the rest of the race? Oh, I wish I could. CF Racing, penalty. Just disqualify them all. Wreak havoc. Oh, I wish I had lasted longer than that. That's annoying. Completed a formation lap at least. That's better than Stroll in Brazil. That is true. Put me in that Aston Martin. Perez or Bottas? Right. Cadillac 2026. I'm thinking of making a video on this anyway. But I think get both in. They won't. But a Perez-Bottas lineup could be incredible. As much as we've slagged him off, I think put Perez in the car that he's actually comfortable with and put him alongside someone who's human, and you've got a hell of a lineup there. In reality, I think Herta gets one of those drives, which I really like Colton. I think he's a bit overrated as far as Formula 1 is concerned. I think he's a solid IndyCar driver, and in the right situation will win championships in IndyCar, provided he doesn't bottle it on street circuits anyway. But I don't think he's got it for F1. He's also getting old as well. He's like 25, 26, isn't he? By the time 2026 rolls around. But I think they'll put him in the car, and I think they'll probably put Bottas alongside him. That makes the most sense for me. Joe's had his name put out there, but it won't happen. I'm going to make a video on that, I think. Try and get that done this week. I'm out this weekend, so got to make my video a little bit earlier, which is good news for the patrons and members. They get it even earlier. Bad news for me. He also has a full-time job, but how do I write your reviews as I'm watching them? Yeah, basically. So as the weekend goes on, essentially. So in an ideal world, Friday, or I will have written the news segment before Friday practice even started, and then Friday will happen, and I'll write Friday and edit Friday, even better. And then we'll just carry that on through the race weekend, essentially. But yeah, in reality, what probably happens is after Saturday, I'll get up to the race done, and then Sunday we'll watch the race. I'll probably script it as it's going. If we get a safety car bit, I might record a little bit, and then yeah, get it out essentially as quick as I can once the race is finished, which has kind of become my little staple at the moment. But it does do wonders for reach and getting that video out if you can get out there quickly, which is annoying because I would much prefer to spend a bit more time on it and write the jokes a bit better. But in reality, what ends up happening is
still miles better than esports F1 events. Lol, I really don't understand why that's still a thing, but maybe you guys can have more of these events instead. Kipper, wish I had lasted longer than that. Don't we all, Kappa?
yes. No, I mean, I don't watch any of the F1 esports stuff, but this has been great fun just to be a part of, and I hope they do more of these because it's a right laugh. Yeah, thank you for the donation, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Where were we? Oh yeah, comedy reviews. So ideally, I would spend a bit longer on it and yeah, finesse things, improve the editing a bit. But the way the algorithm works, you need to get it out really, really quickly. That's what got me, I think, where I am now, quite frankly. Be able to compete with the people that were maybe more established in the F1 niche at the beginning, and now it's I mean, people expect it. If the video's not out within half an hour of the race finishing, I start getting comments on the last comedy review saying, "Oh, mate, you're slow this week." So I've kind of done that to myself. But yeah, will we get a comedy review of this? I don't know. I don't know if we have the length of content for it. That's another 10-second penalty for Simpulse. He is on his way to a DSQ at this rate. Oh, man. Well, to be fair, at least I'm not Lord VS, who still has to take part in this, but he's 46 seconds behind Mr. V. Oh, bless him. We got some battling. Oh, he's taking one of his penalties. Who's close on track? Can we find a battle? Here we go. There's a battle for you to crack on with. Can't wait for the F1 and IndyCar comedy reviews. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's they're going to be good fun. I'm looking forward to getting Indy back on again. I'm hoping. Oh, how can I say this? I'm hoping there's some big things coming with Indy this year. I can't say more than that at the moment, but yeah, there was some. Oh, yellow sector 2. Who's gone round? That is Sparks again. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping there's some big things coming with Indy this year. It's early days, but there are some discussions happening with people. That's all I can say. Dan can't win his own race. Yeah, it doesn't help when I take him out as well. But it was the exact same thing that happened to me. I lost the rear, ended up sideways, and I think it was Mr. V that just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. So, yeah. Thoughts on the new garden sperm hat? Brilliant. They're interesting. I mean, they're doing what they're designed to do, and that's get people talking about IndyCar. So I'm all for it. The other two haven't quite been as on the nose, but yeah, it's an interesting start for Fox. I'm not sure what their overall presentation is going to be like. I'm always a little bit worried because obviously when it was on ABC, or who was it with before? So obviously it's Sky in the UK, but in America it's on I can't remember, NBC, I think, maybe, don't know. They were obviously always chill with copyright, and that was never an issue with IndyCar, which just made it so refreshing and so easy. I could just use as much content as I wanted, and the official like NBC IndyCar account, I think, liked a few of my tweets at one point as well. So get on with them; they're great. Fox, I have no idea what they're going to be like, so that's going to be an interesting sort of battleground to tread to see how much content they let me use, see if it changes. If it's IndyCar that own it, and maybe it is, then that's also fine. So yeah, we'll see. Prediction than the Australian GP winner, it could go so many ways. I'm gonna say, I think we'll get a surprise. I'm going to say Piastri, because I'd like to see an Aussie home winner. That'd be nice. That'd be good. After that, it's so early in the season. We haven't had pre-season testing yet, but I think given the development trends we saw at the end of 24, I think McLaren will probably start the season strongly for once. It's when the Spanish Grand Prix rolls around, those flexi wing rules come into effect. That's gonna be interesting, I think. How many Norris bottle jobs this season? Less. I think we'll probably get less, if I'm honest. '26 cars look really beautiful. Yeah, I agree. 26 cars look great. I just worry about what they'll do from a racing perspective. A tyre performance graphic. That's nice. They're new. Or maybe they're not. I can't remember. I've not played this game in months. Well, they've managed to control themselves a bit now. Still waiting on those disqualifications. Get us into the top 10. Get us some points with the DNF. Wouldn't mind that. 26 regulations. Yeah, I mean, the issue with the 26 cars is just going to be what we get with every new set of aero regs, and that's, we see a massive gap between the teams at the top of the field and the back markers, and there's every chance that we get someone that absolutely makes a hash of it which could be Andretti, realistically. Could be someone like Audi, I think. Could be someone like Williams, even. And we just get a proper backmarker team that are nowhere, like a Williams 2017, I want to say. Yeah, or 2018. I think it was Williams 2018 with the rocket livery. No, that was 2019. Williams 2019. That's what I'm talking about. Williams 2019. Maybe they're controlling themselves because I'm out. Yeah, maybe they are. It was all me. Oh. It's a shame the real AWS can't give us those graphics. Yeah. Is this the return of FP1 commentary? No, that's changed. That's its new thing, which I've been teasing very, very subtly. Well, there's a bit of contact for you. I've been teasing subtly. There are some things coming in. I'm hoping this year, but we'll see. Some new avenues. Since I said the opposite will probably come true, yeah. I've kind of made that my my little staple as well, haven't I? Just shit predictions that don't work out. Who's gonna be the embarrassment of the season? Driver and team. Oh, that's tough. Part of me wants to say Albon. I think Albon will be humbled this year now Science is in. As for embarrassment of a team, that's kind of got to be Sauber. I don't think they are. It makes no sense for them to try any harder with 25 when 26 is so close and Audi are coming in. If I was them, I'd be having a sort of Haas 2021 season and just shoveling all R&D into 26 and praying we come out better. What's your opinion on Ben Sulayem turning into an FIA dictator? I mean, I don't know whether it's true. The latest thing I saw today is that he wants to get rid of team radios because there's too much swearing on there. And I'm like, grow the fuck up. Like, he somehow manages to... Every time you think he can't do anything worse or he can't make a worse idea, he does. I mean, next you won't allow interviews at all because someone will say something. Or someone could say something. It's all bollocks. Ferrari having a real throwaway scene with Team LH. That could go so many ways. I went to it was really good actually. The race did this thing in London. Like a live podcast thing, and it was fantastic. I ended up on stage of all things as well as not as because of FP1, just because I put my hand up and agreed to hold a giant Lando Norris head for one of their segments. But that was really, really good. And one of the things they were saying in there was the Ferrari car characteristics should theoretically suit Hamilton better. I mean, so far they've suited him so well that he's binned it in a wall in Catalonia, but still, I think honestly that could go one of two ways. As I said in the predictions video, it'll be like an NFL like situation. Either he'll do a Tom Brady, hop into a new team and win the championship and cement himself as the greatest of all time, or he'll do a Aaron Rodgers, go into 4 races, have a little sit down with an injury, and then be an absolute bottle job from then on in. Whoever we are watching at the moment has shocking tyre life. Yellow Boy, thank you for becoming a member, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to FP1, my friend. I don't think any grown-up human has ever said something or have said they're not going to watch something because someone is swearing. Exactly. You've got F1 kids now. You can have Lewis Hamilton doing the little Gangnam style if you want, and you can take the radio out of that if you're too scared. All right, you've literally got an avenue for the younger audience. Let the pre-DTS fans that have functioning brains and don't go, ooh, Instagram posts. George Russell's got his top off again. Let us actually enjoy our sport. I mean, look, Liberty have done a lot of good things. The FIA have done a lot of good things. But some of the recent decisions have been asinine. Yeah, the penalties are well and truly out there. I mean, this guy is sort of running away with it. Daryl F1. Again, no idea who he is, but I'm assuming he makes F1 gaming content, because either that or he's got a lot of free time on his hands. He's absolutely killing it. Minge in P3. 3-second penalty there. Could be a battle on here. Let you watch that for a bit. Lawson and Max. I really want Lawson to do well. I mean, I don't know if I've told this story before, but I was at Goodwood I've got to Goodwood every year, but I was there for the Festival of Speed in, I think it must have been 21. It's the first year post-COVID, and he was there driving the Red Bull, of all things. And he was the only driver, besides us coming out of lockdown, and I think a lot of the drivers, understandably, didn't want to interact with fans at all. But he was sat there, had his face mask on and everything, of course, and he was just sat chatting with fans for what must have been about half an hour to an hour. I chatted to him for about 20 minutes or so. Really nice guy. And I had a mate who is in the UK now, but he was in South Africa at the time, was a huge Lawson fan. And he agreed to record like a little video message for him, which he didn't have to do. So I've got a lot of time for Lawson, and while I think he's highly likely to be eaten alive by Max, I kind of hope he doesn't. Tell me something convincing to buy your membership, and I'll do it tomorrow or now if I can. Early access. Essentially that is all you get at the moment, which potentially might change, but don't get it based off that. Get it based off what you have, what we have on offer now, because yeah, I have some plans for memberships and patrons. The one thing in the way at the moment is the full-time job, which yeah, don't know how long I'll be doing that for now. I mean, I'm kind of at that decision point in my life now over, do I do YouTube full time or do I focus on a traditional career? And I want to do this full time. I could theoretically, at the state that it's at, do that from now, but yeah, I was kind of hoping to phase out the 9 to 5 job, but I don't think they're a particularly big fan of me doing the YouTube thing, if I'm honest. Went for part-time, they rejected that, so I think they want me out, which before I probably would have done, but now I don't want the upper management to win. So who knows? I don't know. But I would love to go full-time at some point on this. I think that would be, I mean, if you look at what I can currently do when I'm, juggling a second career and, and all this, give me FP1 full time and oh, come on, the fun I could have. Got a few South Africans in the chat today. Big love to South Africa. Stream is not a good enough reason to subscribe. Yeah, we've had a few people subscribe in. Low Owl has apparently subscribed 3 minutes ago, so if you're here, thank you. I thought I might not put that up as a stream notification. I don't know how mental that could get, but oh, on the final lap, I just realised. Nice. Okay, well, I don't know if I get another interview. I've been interviewed already, but they might pop back in. Thank you for the tips, Yellow Boy. Appreciate it, man. I was waiting in the IndyCar autograph line for hours, but I still wasn't able because they closed it down. Then Joseph Newgarden took pictures with everyone that was left. Oh, fair play. I'm trying to think what other stories I have of like drivers and things that I've met. I've not met any of the IndyCar guys. I've spoke to people like David Malukas before just to do DMs and things. Because that's wild. It's like some of the IndyCar guys actually watched the comedy review. I remember when David was initially dropped from McLaren. And no, was it that? I think it was it was when he actually injured his hand. As you know, congrats to Daryl F1 for winning, by the way. But I think it was when he injured his hand, and he said, I sent him a message saying, "Oh mate, hope you're okay." And he said, "Oh, I've got plenty of time to watch your content now." I was like, "Fair play." So at least he could sort of see the fun side of that. How come Rick couldn't make it? I've not spoken to Rick's F1 addiction actually. He's probably someone I need to reach out to because he's killing it at the moment. How long will Lawson last this year? I think they'll give him the full year. Unless he's absolutely dreadful. He'd have to like be worse than Gasly's half-year stint. And then they chuck Yuki in the car. Maybe. But where does Yuki go? I mean, I think Josh put him at Aston to replace Stroll, but I don't think Stroll's going. As much as I'd, want him to. Let's cheer Lorvies over the line. 1 minute 33 seconds behind everyone else, but he made it. Oh, never mind. God. Oh, bless him. Oh, he tried. I mean, fair participation award. Fair play. Bring back the South African GP. I'll be down for it, but the problem is what goes. There are a lot of good tracks at the moment that are at risk of falling off the calendar. And there are a lot of shit tracks that stay on because they pay a lot of money. Oh, well, there we go. I don't know if there's another interview on. I'm happy to stick around for a bit and just answer some questions. If you guys have got anything in the chat, feel free to fire that in. I've enjoyed this, actually. I do. Streaming is one possible avenue I look down. Again, be that as a mainstream thing, be that for members, I don't know. I had a whole sort of series sort of in the works for if I got that part-time thing called FP1 Unscripted that was going to be like a Patreon Q&A and members Q&A only thing, but yeah, I don't know. Depends what I do with work now. Do I stick it out? Do I yeah, because I'll be transparent. My current life situation is I get up at 6, work till 5, and then do FP1 till 1 a.m. And that'll happen most days. So yeah, it's relentless. But hey, could easily replace Imola with Mugello. I like Imola though. I can't lie. I do like Imola. If
you had to do a 1-for-1 track swap, take one off to put a new one, which ones would you take?
Ooh, that is a good question. Thank you for the tip as well, man. Damn. If I had to do a 1-for-1 track swap, Turkey's got to be up there for tracks that could come on. Ooh. Or Mugello. I really like Mugello. But I don't know how good it is actually for racing. I think we got one wild race there, but... Oh. What else would I like back? I'm trying to think of circuits that have gone. German Grand Prix. We need a German Grand Prix. I don't know how we haven't got that. Am I speaking in game? Shit. Whoops. Tell you what, we'll leave the lobby. There we go. Well, everyone else could hear my stream. That's fine. 55 fan points. Let's finish that question. So let's say we bring. Let's bring Turkey in because I do like the Turkish Grand Prix. And as for what we get rid of, Qatar or Abu Dhabi, one of them. Just a bit boring. Yeah, let's bring Mugello and Turkey in and kick off Qatar and Abu Dhabi. Place Miami with Laguna Seca. Ooh, Laguna Seca could be fun. I think it would kill current F1 cars. Sebring as well. They'll never go there. I think safety-wise as well, it doesn't meet the right standards. But there are so many great IndyCar tracks as well that they could. Oh, I don't know actually. With the raceability, I'm not sure how good it would actually be. But yeah, Turkey is most probably not coming back. Yeah, that's a shame. Mugello's a horrible. It sounds like we're split on Mugello. Again, I think it might have been. It just gave us one really exciting race, which might have been exciting because half the field were wiped out by. Was it Kvyat? Did we ever work out who caused that big crash at the restart? Get Le Mans in. Ooh, that's also a shout. Virginia International Raceway. I'm trying to remember which one that one is. I can't picture it. Which retired F1 driver would you bring back from the last decades? I was about to say Daniel Ricciardo, and I read the rest of that comment. Mark Webber. From the last decade, actually, like, he wouldn't fit anymore. Could say Mazepin just because it would give me someone to slag off every week. From a content creation point of view, bring Mazepin back. On a serious note, bring Seb back. Got to be Seb. What other questions have we got? Hope you don't crash. Well, you're a little bit late for that, I'm afraid. I take it I'm not. I think I've had my interview, to be fair, from the mainstream. Can I just say that hats off to DanNoSkill. If you haven't gone and subscribed to him, make sure you go and do that. Because yeah, that's he's put all this together, done a smashing job, to be fair, and we did take him out. Oh, hello.
Hello, Will.
How's it going?
Not
That was a great race from you.
I don't know which race you were watching, but sure, all right.
Well, it didn't last long.
No.
And you did us a favour by taking Dan out.
If you can see it that way, great, good. You know, I still feel bad. My stream have been having a go at me for taking out the main character, but hey ho, it's been good fun.
We won't give you a bad time. We're actually kind of happy to see it because it means that we have more ammunition. Strange to try and throw them. But how was it overall? Will you come back for a second round?
Oh, 100%. This was great fun. I've not streamed I think in about 3 years, but it's great coming back, and yeah, we're only like I'll last a bit longer than 9 laps next time. But yeah, this was great fun.
That was great to have you as well. Of course, FP1 Will. All the links for everybody's in the description. But personally, I do watch you. I love the comedy review. I agree with Boeing being terrible. So definitely check them out. But Casper, James, any questions for the man himself?
I have one question. How are you feeling about IndyCar this coming season with all the ads that Fox are dropping?
I cannot wait. I think the way Fox are bigging it up, it's looking like it could be, yeah, could be great from a broadcast point of view if Fox can pull their finger out their arse and not do what they do with NASCAR. But
they've put Will Buxton on the contract.
They have. I mean, I don't mind Will Buxton, to be honest. Maybe that's a controversial decision, but I think they've got a good team. The IndyCar itself is set up for, you know, a really good season. We've got Prema coming in. We have no idea where they're going to mix into things. I think it's going to be really, really exciting. So, yeah, I'm all for it. And I think with Prema coming in, we're going to get a bit more of a European audience tuning in. So, I think it's good fun for everyone. And yeah, let's see what it brings. We're not too far away now.
However,
I cannot wait to see David Malukas win every single race in the season.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Or Stingray. Get Stingray a win. Give him.
Actually, Stingray responded to me on Instagram before after I said happy birthday to him, so he's my favourite.
He's a good egg. He's a good egg. Yeah.
Absolutely. Much like yourself, we appreciate you coming. Hopefully we'll see you next time. But yeah, thanks so much again. And look, congratulations on making it to lap 9.
Cheers, guys. Appreciate it.
Cheers, Will. Have a good one.
You too, man. See you later. Oh, man. Let's see. What we got? Any other questions coming in? We can stay on for a little bit longer. We've sort of stuck at 365 or 356 viewers for a while. That's not a bad number for a first stream. I'll take that. Obviously, this is very different from the comedy review. And, yeah, how it bring Fuji back? Going back to circuits? Yeah. When was Fuji last on the calendar? 2008? Who was that? That was the commentators from the mainstream. If you had to own an F1 team, which 2 drivers would you hire, excluding drivers which have won more than 4 championships? Well, if we put this from an Andretti point of view, if we had to won more than 4 championships, well, I mean, Fernando's got to be on there. And you said more than 4 championships, so we could put Max in as well, because he's got 4. Is that right? 21, 22, sorry, yeah, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, Max and Alonso. Do I watch Formula E? No. Again, I was gonna make a Formula E comedy review, but I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself. I appreciate it's probably got a lot better from when I kind of gave up on it, but yeah, it just gives me a bit of an ick, and I can't work out why now. I think they just try so hard to be F1. A bit like I try so hard to be rocket-powered Mohawk. But, I mean, so maybe that's me being, you know, hypocritical. But, yeah. Be good to get Mohawk on one of these, though. On a serious note, like, I've got a lot of time for the guy. I think when I was going through all of my, maybe he'll hate me saying this now, because he's got his way he comes across on camera. But when I had my issues with FOM, what, 6-7 months ago now, he was one of the first people straight in the DMs, and yeah, he was saying that if you want to take it to court, I'll support you. And I was like, fair play. We didn't in the end, because it would have cost us upwards of like 60 grand for, yeah, what might not have been a guaranteed win. I did speak to lawyers about it. It was and politicians about changing the law and all sorts. It got quite scary at one point over how big it was actually getting. But yeah, I've got a lot of time for RPM, and yeah, he's a good lad. Where are you hiding? He's still in the basement. I said earlier I've not fed him for a while, so I don't know if he's still alive, but he's still hiding. Oh, he's tied up down in the basement. So as nice as he was, I couldn't have him keep him making content. He was yeah, getting too big. No. All the love for RPM, man. Legend. Could you do an updated version of the 10 worst F1 drivers? Oh, God, I hate that video. So the top 10 worst F1 drivers was an experiment, right? Could I make a video that looked like it was legit, but would trigger so many people? And in fairness, it did, right? And it succeeded in doing that. But straight away, I thought, when I saw the comments, I thought, okay, no, I've gone too far on this. This is backfired. I thought I could take the hate, and I realized no, maybe I couldn't. Yeah, I surely should make an updated version of that and actually do it properly. But that was a trial that, while it worked, is something that I would never do again, because it just, yeah, my credibility took too big of a hit, which in this YouTube game is annoyingly plays quite a big part. So. Am I watching anything besides F1 and Indy this year? I mean, the support series, F2 and F3. I've never really got into WEC. And I've never really got into NASCAR. Just because it's hard to find in the UK. In terms of actually watching it live. IndyCar, you at least get on Sky Sports F1. But, yeah, NASCAR, it's just hard to watch over here. But so it'll probably be F1 and Indy are the main ones, and that covers most of my weekends. And bear in mind, I've got the 9 to 5 job on the weekdays. I need some time for myself. WRC, I watched WRC. Must have been over 10 years ago now. It was when Motors TV, if anyone can remember that old TV channel, back in the day, completely gone now. That got me into some of the more junior formulas, because that had things like GP2 on it and Formula BMW. I don't think that series must be dead now. But yeah, that had a bit of rally on there, and I got my rally content through that. Could we see IndyCar at Mugello if Prema is successful? I don't think so. I mean, I think Mugello would be a fun track for IndyCar, but if you look at how hard it's been to get the sport into Mexico, despite Pato O'Ward's influence, and then Argentina with Juncos and Canapino, if we can give him that credibility. Don't think we can, but yeah, I don't think we'll see it go. And bear in mind, they are relatively close to the US geographically, particularly Mexico. So if we can't get there, I don't see him branching into Europe. Though that would be amazing. I want to see an IndyCar race. Either probably won't be this year, probably next year, but that's on the bucket list. Again, I've talked to people potentially about that. I can't say who, but you never know. Maybe something could happen this year. That's all I'll say. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm fairly confident it's that has died in the water. But maybe in a year's time, if it has died out, I can say what that was. But I don't want to say anything now in case it does happen. Could you give IMSA a chance? Yeah, I should actually, because they support a lot of the IndyCar races, don't they? Do you have a second channel or plans to have one? Yes, there are plans. Initially, it was Funny for Gaming channel, and you've seen how well that would have gone down. I mean, if people remember the old Porsche careers, I mentioned this earlier, the old Porsche career back in 2022 on the F1 game. I really enjoyed making those videos, but then I went on holiday and came back. I actually, there were 2 unrecorded episodes or unedited episodes that were recorded. I remember getting Daniel Ricciardo a win at Monaco vividly. The thumbnail was done. It was recorded. I think it might even have been scripted. I just hadn't recorded any of the additional audio for it. But yeah, then it fizzled out. But then the F1 game has fizzled out. But there is a second channel. There is something we are planning and building up at the moment, which is really, really exciting. And I'm hoping later this year I can show it off to you guys. The second channel's around. I've hinted it in places. Stay tuned on the Twitter. I plug it there every now and then. There's no content on it yet, but that would be, if that goes the way I'm expecting it to go, it'll be sort of the next step of FP1. I've got a few things planned. How about covering IMSA? I'm not sure whether I could cut. I would have to watch it for a few years. So this is what I did with IndyCar, right? One of the things that make the comedy review successful is, and one of my rare kind of advantages is, I will watch a series for at least 2 years before I start covering it properly anyway. I mean, like IndyCar, for instance, I covered the Music City Grand Prix, I think must have been a couple of years, for the first 2 years before I actually started covering IndyCar full time. And that just gives me the opportunity to work out who the drivers are, who bins it every 5 seconds, and have those in-jokes. Like F1 I've been watching properly since 2010. I mean, really, I've been watching it since I came out of the womb, quite frankly. My mum got me into it, but I don't remember a lot of that. And I took a break because my mum stopped watching it from, I think, 2000 and 2007 to 2009, which annoyingly were 3 brilliant seasons. But yeah, I've built up that kind of back catalogue of in-jokes I can go back to, and they're easier to write, quite frankly, and easier to kind of spruce in here and there. So I'd have to watch IMSA for a couple of years. There's also just not a whole lot of publicity around it. I guess you could argue that it was the same thing for IndyCar, but yeah, I think I probably cover Formula E before I covered IMSA, just from a business point of view. Can I stream more? Honestly, this is going really well. I'm really tempted to. Again, like, the issue is work. If I left the full-time job, which I'm weighing up, I think streaming would become a weekly thing. Have I watched MotoGP? No, I haven't, actually. I remember playing the game, or renting the games, back on the Xbox 360 about 15 years ago. And that's as far as I got into MotoGP. So I know very little about it. 'Cause people have asked me to do that. That and the Daytona 500, which again, I don't watch every year, which maybe it's something I need to get into. Like the big, long 24-hour races, they're kind of hard to cover, just on the basis that no one's going to sit and watch the entire thing. And yeah, trying to compress that down into a video that people will want to watch is tough. Particularly when you don't know a lot about the background of it. As I've not watched a lot of endurance racing. Swap Kota for Sebring, going back to tracks. I'd be down for that. Kota's not a bad circuit, don't get me wrong. I think it's, for the amount of good races it's given us, compared to actually how good the circuit is, I don't think it's shown us everything it could. Oh yeah, there'll be a new video going live. That's just dropped. So yeah, forgot that was happening. New comedy review is out as of right now, so you can go and watch that. Which might be a good time for me to shut up and let you go and watch that. So I think we might leave the stream there, but I'm going to do this more often. I've loved this, guys. So thank you for tuning in. I think there'll be more of these Creator Slop League races as well. So hopefully we last longer than 9 laps. But thank everyone who stuck around. All over 300 of you now, which is mental. Yeah, it's been good to get back into streaming. I've missed this. So yeah, we're building a studio at the moment. That's the last little sneak peek I'll give you. We are building an FP1 studio. So when that is ready, I'll definitely get some more streaming out of that. But cheers everyone for tuning in, guys. You smashed it today. There you go. There's that little stinger that I made just for this. But hey, maybe we'll get some more use out of it now. Cheers everyone for coming on board. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Go watch the comedy review. It's out now. Peace.